Hello, hello, Hidden Hermit here. Looky, looky, it's the Four of Wands from the Waite Tarot. Isn't the Four of Wands a lovely, lovely card? I think the fours tend to have very positive connotations regarding the suits that they sit in, and that the Four of Wands is no different here. And there's a lot of ways, there's a lot of things you can see in this card, I feel. I think the big thing is this structure here, this kind of idea of an archway, something that you can walk under, if you like. And it kind of brings to mind a celebration, a feast, a party, if you like. Kind of similar in a way to the Three of Cups, I would have thought. That idea of coming together. There's these two people here. More on that later. There are other people in the background. They're working away. They're taking a rest from the toils and the tribulations of the previous cards, when so much work and effort had to go into making things manifest. And indeed, the Four of Wands is the first completion. That first idea that things have manifested, that things have, you're reaping the rewards of those efforts in the first three cards of the suit. Now, the Four of Wands astrologically is Venus in Aries. Now, Venus is usually in her detriment when she rocks up into Aries. There's that archetypal and masculine force, and with that archetypal feminine idea coming together. Now, again, astrologically, the idea that Venus is in Aries kind of puts her in a detriment. However, there is an element that wherever Venus goes, a little bit of beauty and fun comes with her. And I do believe that the Four of Wands is trying to expound this. Now, you can read many, many books about the Four of Wands, and it always suggests that these are two female figures that have got their sort of bushels aloft, and they're having a little bit of a party. But I also like to think that perhaps that it's the Emperor and the Empress that have come together, that they're leading their people in a celebration. Now, that's just my idea. That's just one way I think of looking at it, because it is a party card. It is a card of celebration and completion, of prosperity as well. So it does make me think that, when the Emperor and the Empress are having a good time and things are good, then they would want their people to reap the benefits. Now, when the Four of Wands comes out reversed, now, interestingly, a lot of books, and indeed Arthur Waite in the Pictorial Key to the Tarot suggests that the Four of Wands, when it comes out reversed, almost pretty much means the same sort of thing. Now, you could argue that when it comes out reversed, perhaps maybe you've been a little bit too hasty in celebrating. You've been a little bit too quick off the mark to count your chickens, if you like. And I realise I'm saying a lot of these kind of platitude sayings, but I think it kind of works. I think it kind of works in a lot of ways. Perhaps I also think perhaps that you're partying a little bit too much. Perhaps the celebrations have been going on a little bit too long, and you need to pack everything up, clean everything down, and get back to the work that you're supposed to be doing. Maybe don't celebrate too much, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe that Venus influence is overwhelming the Aries influence, and you just need to, I wouldn't say stop having fun, that's just mean, but you need to turn your attention back to the work that needs to be done. You need to complete the ideas that you've so successfully brought forth into the world, and you need to keep hammering them away. The job is not done yet. After all, we're only at the 4. There's another 6 messages to come in the suit of Wands, in terms of numbers, that is. But yes, I think when the Four of Wands comes out in a spread, it should put a smile on your face. It is a bright, lovely card. I think another one of the messages is, you should give yourself a license to celebrate your successes. Absolutely. And why wouldn't you? I for one probably have not embraced the Four of Wands when I should have, in previous points in my life. If you're successful at something, it doesn't matter how big or small it is, then you need to recognize that, and you need to give yourself a pat on your back, and you need to take praise where praise is due, and indeed, offer praise where praise is needed. So yeah, lots of interesting things going on with the Four of Wands. I think it's symbolically, this castle, it turns up in another card. I'm sure it does, and for the life of me, maybe I should have written this down. I don't know, but it pops up somewhere else. The abundant greenery and the roses, I think, are very, very important. Again, that idea of it's a springtime card. Again, life is flourishing at this point. And so you should celebrate that and enjoy it. So yeah, the holy lovely Four of Wands from the Waite Tarot. Thank you.